I'm having a hard time keeping up with who's doing what and when they're coming in and when they're gone, and everything's just kind of becoming this really big dust ball of progress.
For me personally, the challenge is we're constantly working on a few different things and not necessarily having an expertise or domain knowledge in that area. In order to be able to complete something, we have to research and understand how it works. And I think it takes time. Instead of just completing the task that probably could be completed by someone else in half a day, it takes a bit longer. It takes several days.
Way too hard, man. You gotta be lighter on that. Yeah.
I felt like I wasn't even pressing hard.
That's one of the biggest challenges, that with most real-life companies, people are on the component and they stay on that component until it's finished. But with our loop, there's engineers coming in and out, and you have to keep track of what's going on.
I'm one of the few software people actually on site here, so I'm trying to do some of the hardware that we're gonna need. I'm trying to kind of build like a test bench of all the avionics that are gonna go onto the pod. I think the most challenging thing is just that no one has really done this kind of project in this kind of structure before, like a kind of advanced engineering project that you're trying to do over the internet.
The person who was supposed to send me the right file, he's in Australia, so that time that is like way ahead. So I'll have to wait for him until he comes in and gives me the file, then I edit it, so it's a long process.
Funding-wise, we are there, so we don't need any more money basically to buy the equipment that we need. Work-wise, there is still a lot of work to be done, but there is no real thing that will basically keep us from completing the pod.
Every week I have a meeting with the connectivity advisors. They come to us and then we go over each and every part and we discuss what sort of manufacturing processes we should do in order to get them done as quickly as possible.
My expectations for the team is that they get this prototype together in time, and we're going to do everything we can to help them do that.
Really impressed. There doesn't appear to be anybody down there that's in it for their own ego. They're here for just the making the world a better place. This is the next step in technology.
Everything should be completed by the deadline. You just have to. I don't have expectations. I'm expecting it's gonna work. I don't have a false expectation, that's what I was to say. I'm expecting it to work because, well, what's the point of doing something if in my mind it's gonna fail? There's no point. So in my mind, it's gonna succeed, and it's gonna be great, and it's gonna lead to the next great thing.
It's been an incredible experience so far. There is still a lot to come, a lot of stuff to do, but the team is moving well together.
If I get this pod up and running, zooming through the tube at 300 miles an hour, it's all gonna be worth it.